This is how you can build libdvdcss, libdvdread, and libdvdnav on the Linux subsystem for Windows. And we're going to use Debian. So to install that, first you can list your what you have on installed. Let's go ahead and install Debian and see how that works. This is for new users that don't usually use Linux. Okay, let's start Debian. Uh, okay, let's navigate. We're on our mount folder here, so that means we're on our Windows folder, and let's navigate to Documents and to the folder that you have created, set up, ready to build all these things. I'd recommend just creating a folder. Okay, let's go ahead and install our prerequisites right here, and I'm just going to copy and paste it and wait for it to install. This is also going to clone the Git repositories for libdvdcss, read and nav, and we're going to build them in a certain order. Okay, once that's done, we also want to install these packages right here. I see I have a double space. Let's see. Let's install these right here. And it's going to take a second, so you just wait. It's important to note that if you ever have any errors compiling these things, you can always write sudo git reset -- hard, and it will reset your Git repo, and sometimes that fixes problems. But once this is ready, we can go ahead and see what folders we have now and what files we have now, and we'll go from there. The next step will be compiling all these things. So now that it's done, ls, we have libdvdcss, nav, and read. Let's go ahead and start with libdvdcss. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is this command right here, sudo autoreconf. Once that's done, you shouldn't have had any troubles. And we're also compiling for 64-bit. If you're doing 32-bit, you might want to run a different command. It's listed on their Git repository, I believe. So let's go ahead and configure that for 64-bit. Okay, then we can go ahead and type sudo make install. It'll compile libdvdcss for 64-bit, and then we'll have it also installed like a package, I believe. Okay, so now if you go to libdvdcss and .libs, now you have your binary right here that you can use for Handbrake. You just copy and paste it into the Handbrake folder, if that's what your goal is. Next, we're going to compile libdvdread, and you're going to be missing a package. It's called pkg-config. So install that. Let's go to libdvdread, and let's go ahead and I'm going to reset mine because I already had to go through this one time. Okay, let's go ahead and run our auto recon first. Let's go ahead and configure it for 64-bit. Then this step is a little different. We have to have this to be able to build shared libraries, and then run your install. If you don't use this command right here, you're going to have some issues building. Okay, once that's done, you should be able to go to your folder, libdvdread, and in libs you'll have a build binary that you can use for Handbrake if you want to. Okay, so back up. Let's go to libdvdnav, and I'm going to reset mine. The only reason I do this is because I already had to go through some troubleshooting and behind the scenes. So let's reconf. Okay, let's go ahead and configure it for 64-bit. And again, with this one, we're going to run this command before we build, and sudo make install. This command allows us to include undefined symbols. It will not build without it. I wish there was an easier workaround. Okay, now go to your libdvdnav. You should have your binary right here. You can use for Handbrake. Once you here's another tip too. If you are planning on using Handbrake for anything, make sure you start Handbrake as a run as an administrator, or you will have a lot of issues. I found that out the hard way. And that's it. You should have all the binaries now.